All right, hello everybody, welcome back. It's me, Bacon Creepy. I'm going to be working on the Hellboy project again today. I started it yesterday, and I got pretty far. And today we're going to try to work on it just a little bit more, So if you enjoyed today's stream, again, don't forget to I don't know, maybe hit that like and subscribe, share it out, that kind of stuff, and we'll get started here, okay? So what I was working on yesterday, we did the majority of his head and stuff, and now I'm going to be working on the rest of his body and all that stuff. So I'm going to have to do the jacket and eventually down to just where the gun is kind of blurred out. So we'll see how we do that when we get down there. But I kind of at least want to get this area down here all filled in, you know, because that area. Hi, Nessa. This area right here, it's kind of just empty. You know what I mean? It's just empty right now. Oh, that's my hand. Look, that's my hand. Isn't that nice? There's my other one. Let's see. Let me go ahead and... Oh. Wait, is my camera autofocusing or something? No? No? See, the light changed. Hold on, let me make sure my camera doesn't have its autofocus on it. I hate that. Properties. Configure video. Oh, white balance was on auto. And then focus was also on auto. There we go. Actually, you know what? The white balance is actually kind of nice. Let me leave that one on auto still. That was that part. Yeah, that part's actually kind of nice. All right, there we go. I just want it to look nice. You know what I mean? I don't want it to look like crap. I want it to look nice. So let me get my picture up that I'm using as a reference and get everything going. All right, so where I was last time is I'm working on this jacket, and this jacket has like a curl here that's a shadow. I'm just gonna redraw the shadows that I need to get in here so that it's back to on track. Okay, so everything in this little area is going to be black. That's why it's like that. And then this guy is going to come down and around and then cut straight down and then come down here like this. And so all this down here will be black, going back up and then come back down, and then all down here will be black. Yeah, and then all down here will be black. Okay, look at my marker out. Yeah, down here needs to be all black, and then on this side of it needs to be all black. To over here. And then I'll use... I'm not sure what color I'm going to use for his jackets to go from one color to the next, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, you know? I love drawing with markers just because it's so quick, you know? Like with pencil, I'd take forever to fill in all these black spots with markers. I can go over them just to kind of get it like more solid of a black, but I love drawing with markers because everything is just so instantaneous. It's instant gratification, you know? All right, so that guy and then this one. Air within these lines. go. Just want nice and solid. Don't want any little lines or strange stroke marks. Nothing like that, you know? Okay. Actually, this kind of curves over a little more. Let's kind of just do that. There we go. Down here, he's got... What down here is black? There's this curl thing, so he's got like a little black shape like that. That's the edge of his zippers and shit, you know? And then this thing would actually be easiest to do this way. Hold on. And then just do not draw inside these white circles, and it should all be good. And back here, another little black hump. Okay. That's the thing. I don't want to pussyfoot with it today. I just want to jump in and know that what I'm going to put down is going to work and just keep going rather than like kind of just like, sort of hide and avoid areas by doing other stuff. I didn't want to bullshit around, Jay, is all I'm saying. Okay, let's see if my Discord is working. Not my Discord, my Twitter share is working. Every time I try to share these out, it keeps trying to share out the wrong stream. It'll share out like older streams and stuff like that. It's very annoying. Let's see. Come on, Facebook. If I try to share Facebook, what are you gonna do? It's trying to share you don't know Jack. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does that. Hey, Brett, how you doing, man? Just trying to share it to Facebook, but every time I try to do that, it doesn't want to share this. It wants to share 3 or 4 streams ago. I don't know. Hey, what's up, King Royal? Just working on the Hellboy. I'm working on this area down here right now. You can see, doing the the zippers and stuff. You know, I want your vault boy. Isn't he nice? Isn't he nice? 101, baby. 101, baby. He's my pride and joy of toys. I love him. He's good luck. He's good luck. I have another neat thing. This is not that related, but this is still kind of, it's a little dusty because it's been up here for like a year and a half. But I have the 3 Jedis. You know, yeah, that's important. That's important. Oh no! There we go. All right. Looking great. Thank you, man. I'm a Fallout super fan. Me too. Me too. Mine, like I've said before, favorite is specifically Fallout. Fallout 3 was my favorite. I know a lot of people like a lot of the others. That's the one that really it spoke to me. Okay, let's see. Let's work on this gun a little bit. The gun, I just have some shapes to suggest it right now. You know, I don't have anything else going on with it. So let me go and work on the gun a little bit. It's very blurred in the picture. I'm going to try to just keep the suggestion of shapes like the picture has. I'm going to try not to actually draw the gun its entirety, just shadows to kind of suggest it. Because I do like how it gets really blurry there, you know? If that's already the right shape. Huh. It's got these big old fingers here too. It's too far forward. It's got to be back here more. I'm just trying to find the right place for the fingers. So they look like they go through the gun, you know? But then not too close to the rest of it. That connects to actually way over here. He's got these big hands, you know? And then it's gonna go up this direction and then a very sharp downward angle like this. Maybe even more exaggerated. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, it's supposed to be down here. This is a whole other thing. So, like this then. Yeah. Gotta exaggerate the gun more. Okay. Imagine Ron Perlman as Pip-Boy, though. Ooh, he'd make a great Pip-Boy. Make a cool Pip-Boy. Let's see. What is this little hump I drew there? I can't tell what that was supposed to be. It makes no sense to me. Then it will have to stay there the way it is. Okay. Jacket. It's right there for that. Okay. Not that one. Where's the right marker? My head kind of hurts tonight. There we go. And then he's got like a little whoop. There's probably no way to fuck this part up, honestly. Like, I'm just going to be filling in areas that are shadows, and then after the shadows are filled in, then I will connect the shadows using different gradients of colors that obviously represent, like, you know, whatever's going on in this picture. Hey, Gigamad, how you doing? Share the stream to Facebook, Twitter, the Dark Side, and the Garage. Thank you, Brett. I have a hard time sharing it to Facebook. Every time I put the link in it puts the wrong link. It puts like one from like a day ago, you know? I don't understand why. It's just a butthole that way, you know? Okay, let me close this marker up while I work on where all this is supposed to go here still. Alright, so the black will be in here, and the red will be over here. And the black is supposed to kind of meet up with the gun here in a weird way. It's gonna be that, and then I can't tell what this shape is it's trying to do. And then that should end kind of over where his fingers want to end, so like right here. There's these weird little shadows on here that I'm not quite sure what they're supposed to be. It's so he's got this like right here. This stuff. Is that showing up on the camera when I'm scooting out there? Only sort of. This right here, there's gonna be like some shadow. I'm using see? You might know it goes by the name of Domino. A long keychain and a diamond ring. A blue sports car, he's a crazy thing. I dare love him so. That cat called Domino. Domino, Domino. Okay, there's gonna be some shadows on the cloth right there, and then there's like a little scoopy. And then these are just little wrinkles in his shirt, you know, or not his shirt, his jacket. Oh, when I sang the blues, they love him so. That cat called Domino, Domino, Domino. Well, Domino, go man go. Domino, they love him so. Get out of my way. Here comes Domino, Domino, Domino. If you enjoyed today's stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to help Bacon buy himself some more weed, maybe consider dropping a donation. I'm only $12 away from my goal. And if you don't want to help Bacon buy weed, well then maybe you want to give him money anyways and he'll donate to charity. I swear it'll end up in charity. One leg bird needs a crazy smile. Just a girl that I tell you so. They like that cat called Domino. They love him so. That cat called Domino. Domino, Domino. Domino, go and go. Domino, they love him so. Get out of my way. Here comes Domino. So, I've done brown shapes before, and honestly, I think to league or not to league. Hey J-Ray, what's up? How you doing, buddy? I've done wait, what was I saying? I've done browns and stuff before when I did my trees, and honestly, I should just do his whole jacket in browns using that like I had before. It'll turn out really good, trust me, and it'll look the same color because I'll use yellow as an undercoating and then brown as like the mixer, you know. One thing I should do is erase all the pencil marks over here that I used when I first started drawing that are no longer needed, you know. Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Where's my white paint pen? Here it is. Peggy Sue. Pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy. My Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, gal, and I want you, Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy. My Peggy Sue. Love you, gal, and I want you, Peggy Sue. You know, this black part needs to match up with that black part. Like that. Because it's going to be the thing that defines his chest. So I can't have it up here just hanging in the ether, you know. Pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy. My Peggy Sue. This thing is that thing, so this needs to be up here. It's a little bit off. It's actually supposed to connect up here on top. I have it connecting underneath, but I don't think anybody's going to fucking notice that one. You know what I mean? You guys are going to be like, dude, why didn't you connect it up top? Seriously, though. Why didn't you connect it up top? And I can be like, shut up. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. There we go. That'll be the edge of that. He's very pale through here, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna reflect that. But like I said, all this shadow. Right now, I'm slowly trying to create the shadows, and then I'll fill in the middle using browns. But I'm gonna use this to put this down, and we'll connect it using browns and yellows. Brown being the dark part, and then yellow being everything that kind of lightens up after that. So down here. Oh wait, actually it's down here. This is that piece. So this piece actually needs to come all the way to over here. Yeah. Okay, gotta refine where everything's supposed to be. Okay, that'll be fine. Fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. Alright, so that'll be for the brown when I get the brown going. And the same thing in here. There's a little bit of black in the middle of this, but not enough for me to want to do it now, you know? I'm going to save that for after I get the browns in here. But this part is going to have to be pretty dark right in here. Whoop. Oh shit, I missed a whole shadow. This curl, there's a big one right in the middle of the two that I totally fucking missed, so I got a fake one and connect it that way. So let's just do one of these. Ah, it sucks though. Hold on, let me think about what's happening with this jacket here and how to connect this. That'll actually work. That's just fine. That's just fine. It could just disappear under this, and I could just shadow right here and just pretend it's the same thing. That'll be okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're changing the contour of this part a little bit because I fucked up and missed a whole shadow. I skipped an area. It's infuriating when I do stuff like that. Well, hold on. I'm overthinking this. I remember yesterday saying to myself that I wasn't going to try to make it exact. I was just going to try to make it a good drawing of Hellboy, but not necessarily like a perfect recreation, not sweat it so much just so I can enjoy myself. So, yeah, I skipped the shadowy area. These fucking things happen, you know what I mean? Okay, that'll just have to do for now. Back to the fingers. He's got that, and he's got this very black thing over his finger here. Something tells me he's got like a trigger that goes over both knuckles. That's kind of strange, but whatever. And then coming out of it is this clear spot, though, which is right here. But then everything around is black again. Okay, that's all going to be dark in here. In here. Yeah, okay, here we go. The iron around the trigger. It's dropped down shot cast from trigger casing. Yeah. But I mean, even on his bottom finger, it looks like there's something on the bottom finger too. I mean, I guess it does go all the way across, but just looks kind of cool. I almost yellowed it. I almost did yellow on the whole thing. Ooh, let's not pussyfoot. Let's just jump in. Why is there this circle here? It's supposed to be more like this. Well, that's gonna be the black area that I'm outlining right now, so I can just easily fill it in and get another huge chunk done. What's going on down here? Oh, okay, it can go around. And then like that. It helps define the shape of his fingers though, and that's kind of nice. And there's cool shadows on his fingers over here. Hands are fun to do. Because there's a lot of wrinkles and contours and stuff on them. A lot of different ways you can suggest how it's round or bumpy or old or smooth or whatever. Hands are fun to do. Hands are real fun to do. If you watch the drawings that I have on my little slideshow over there, you'll notice some of them are like pretty girls, but they all have their hands near their face. That was a thing I used to actually try to do in my drawings, would try to get pictures of girls who are, you want like a pretty subject, of course, not all the time, but like it's just a thing. But then I liked getting their hands in it because hands had so much, like, they were kind of hard to do. They're really fun. Hands are hard to do. I really got to be like in tune with everything I'm doing to make a hand like look really realistic. It's so easy to make like it look warped or flat or long or stubby or fingers all misshapen or each finger out of scale with each other. It's so easy to fuck it up. Why am I not using a bigger marker for this part? At least just do this middle part, just the big bulk, and connect it with the edges with the finer tip thing, you know? Actually, this marker's dying. I can see it all over it. How is Mark's Lot doing? Alright, Mark's Lot's powering through. All right. It's slowly becoming a gun. I'm starting to see the shape of it now. I'm starting to see the shape of it more. You guys starting to see the shape of it more? What do you think? Yeah, yeah. I could totally see like a, you know? You would actually be a neat theme, and it's a little bit too late to do it. But if up here I try to draw it like realistic, you know, and then down here a little more cartoony, and then down here less cartoony, and then down here the way the comic book is just black and red, you know what I mean? That'd be kind of neat. Be like thematic. I speak English, Dutch, and Belgium. You don't speak AIM, apparently. Because our local dialect is official language now. I speak Limburg too. It wasn't a language before? That's weird. Okay, where was I? Hey, fuckstick, I was copying Nessa, okay? Oh, were you? Oh, well, apparently she doesn't speak those languages either, then. You're the fuckstick. The fuckstick. See how your throwing stick's done his boomerang, don't you? You gave me words to use. What was it doing? Oh yeah, up here. Hold on. Come here, you. This'll do. I have a little. This is coming off of here. When you've got the blues, who do you tell them to? When you're all alone, what do you want to do? Oh, that looks like shit. I'd better just use my hand. Whatever. When you're all sad, do you not want to die? When your baby's Smoking Turkey 82 says he likes your pick. Oh, well, tell Smoking Turkey 82 thank you very much. Where is Smoking Turkey 82? Do you want to die then, or is it the strangeness in me? A little bit too much light up here. We need to close up the darkness of this eye a little bit. There we go. I like this one too. This one's nice and fun. In fact, maybe when I don't know what to draw, because you know, I'm part of the reason I don't draw is because I'm nervous that I'm gonna choose something I'm not into, struggle to do it, and then spend the next 2 hours like drawing a thing that I don't like and having a hard time doing it. But maybe I should just choose like I was thinking maybe I'll just draw like celebrity stuff, like you know, like this, like Mark Hamill, like like Luke Skywalker, like shit like that. You know what I mean? That stuff's easy to draw for me, is faces and characters and stuff, you know? And the more I practice, the better I get at it. People seem to like that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm also practicing right now because me and my good friend are supposed to start that fucking art project we were talking about. We're supposed to start it like very soon here. And so I want to be like just really in practice because, you know, I could use some extra money. Always broke, and not always. I don't mean to make it sound like that, but you know, it's not a lucrative lifestyle I lead. And so it'd be nice if I can like have another source of income. That so what I'm talking about is I have a friend who runs like a B&B, and their business slows down when the snow is gone, and they were talking about having like those, you know, those classes where like ladies go in and drink wine and paint like little drawings and then leave afterwards, like one of those, you know. And I think I could do that. I don't think it'd be super hard. I need to come up with like a spiel, you know, like a way of walking people through it, where because the way I'm doing right now isn't good enough. This is a little my voice is a little like a what's the word I'm looking for? I might put him to sleep. You know, I need to come up with like a whole thing. I need to come up with like a whole routine. I need to come up with some buzzwords also to make them think that I'm like really, like I'm good at drawing, but people want credentials. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to come up with like it's just some terminology that when people come back at like, you know, okay, I don't want to just be like draw the thing. I need to know to call it contrast and composition and that kind of thing versus other stuff, or at least come up with buzzwords so that people understand what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I just need to come up with a way of talking to people while I do this. Does that make sense to you guys? I also need to be so in practice that they're not going to be like, what the fuck is this? This one I kind of wish it was more of a sharp angle, but whatever. You know, I do that in a lot of drawings that I have, where I'll like a perspective and I'll try to mimic that perspective, and then I'll kind of chicken out on the perspective because it feels so foreign to me sometimes. And this is one of those instances where this gun is supposed to be really warped out, and I keep kind of chickening out on just jumping into the really aggressive perspectives. There we go. I went for it that time. Ooh, too wide. Let's fix this. This is what I get for using this marker, or this pencil as like a ruler. Okay, that's how I'll fix that, and we'll fill that in. There you go. Iridium rock, money, 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 the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, break it up like hay, and have a rockin' good time and take it all away. If you were doing a teaching class, you would need more emotion in your voice. I know. Well, I'm also trying to be quiet so I don't like wake my roommate up. When I'd be doing it, it would be a private room with nobody around for like, I don't know, 100, 200 yards. I could be as loud as I fucking want somewhere else, but you know, here I always got to be kind of quiet. I always got to kind of be quiet. I don't want to wake the roommate up. Money, 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 the kind you phone. Money, 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 rock and roll. Rake it in, rake it up like hey, have a rockin' good time and take it all the way. There we go. I need a little more curl on it. Where's my white one? White is awesome. The white marker. Yeah, see, because he's got some gray going on in portions of his hair here. I noticed before, you know. It is hard dragging this thing so light it only leaves like a little fleck. It's kind of hard to do. There we go. Here's another fire going on in Mosque in Jerusalem. Yeah, the Al-Aqsa Mosque. That's like one of the world's like top 5 most important mosques too. You're right, nobody's covering it. It shows you how the favoritism works, you know. It's true. It's true. It's true. All right, let me get the browns out. Where's my markers? Where's my markers, guys? There they are. All right. So I've already got the yellow out right there. Where's my light browns and tans? Where's my... Here it is. First guy, this guy. I might have to make brown out of just mudding colors up. Most colors end up equaling brown. It's true, it's true. Damn it, where's all my browns? We'll use a peach to go with the browns. That kind of helps darken it out. We've got some orange to go with the brown too. Oranges go with the brown. It'll kind of make it seem like the same tone as the rest of them too. Man, I don't have that many browns. I'm actually surprised. Alright. Kinda wish I had more. There's a gray there too. We can mix it with some of the brown. It'll look cool. It'll look just fine. Wow. I'm really surprised that's all I have in the way of brown. Where's my dark browns? I check in here again. Did I miss anything in here? There's a really nice blue paint pen I didn't know I had. That's a bummer. Hold on. I heard Russell Wilson, quarterback for the Seahawks, going to sign a $140 million extension. Jesus Christ. That's a lot, man. Are these the markers? No, those are the fine tips. Are these them? Those are the fine tips again. Aha! What do we got in here? A brown? Just don't bury me at all. Just nail my bones up on the wall. Beneath these bones, let these words be seen. This is the bloody years of a bopping machine. Roll on. You rock on. Yeah, raw bones. Rotten bones. Oh, I got a pencil sharpener now, guys. I could probably draw a really nice pencil drawing. Worry about tomorrow, just thinking about tonight. I know my internet's going to stop in 6 minutes. I'm just going to keep going so it'll restart and then we'll just do more. Okay, guys? Okay, let me move my markers over. I got too many of them clogging my viewing space here. Oh, shit. I got pencil on my white shirt. That's a bummer. Okay, let's start with my experiment of color here. So first things first, I'm going to put... Actually, no. We're just going to do this. Oh, these are nice. These are nice. They have a really good... They almost feel like a paintbrush. I'm able to really squish out the tip to the shape that I want. I don't know if squish is the right word, but... Oh, these are great markers. I really like this. I've never used this marker before. These are the ones that I told you my mother's boyfriend, he passed a few months ago, and so she gave me his markers and stuff and said she wanted me to draw stuff with it. I was like, okay. He would have wanted me to also. I know Gilbert. He would have wanted me to. So, you know. Yeah, fuck it. Let's make some art, you know? At least I think he would have wanted me to. Rather than just go to waste, you know? Okay, let's get this lighter brown in here. Oh, there's more of an orange. Oh, okay, it's like a sort of an orange, though. You see that? Okay, so we use this orange, and I have this kind of beige marker that I'll put over it afterwards and connect everything. Okay, where's the beige one? Here it is. And I hope everybody rides. Understand me. And then we'll do like a yellow to kind of fill in the rest, you know? I've got a dark... do I have a dark brown? Yeah, I got a dark brown for afterwards to do whatever is left. To really kind of emphasize the edges of it. Here. Okay, I should have gone with the black to this and then the orange afterwards. I think I got to retouch it again because it's really not getting the colors I want. This brown is the shit. Yeah, it's not exactly right, but I don't give a crap. Alright, now this orange is going to be the stuff in the middle. I'll slowly fill it in. In fact, actually, this brown over it all kind of turns into one solid kind of a brown that is not the same as his skin, so it'll look more like a leather. Actually, yeah, there you go. That'll work for me. That works for me. I got a playback error. Had to refresh. Weird. I don't care that it doesn't look like his thing. I just want it to look like a jacket, you know? So we're going to do that for now. And we're going to kind of try to work something similar to that to the rest of it. Because now we're, well, now we're locked into it. So that's where we're going. All right, so let's see. Where was I? Let's do the yellow first. Oh. The yellow is just a base. It's just a base. We'll get this darker brown, and that was going to be around the shadow, because the shadow itself isn't just the blackness. It has to kind of turn into the other stuff, you know? And then this kind of orange on the edges of this brown that we were doing. And that's to give the brown more of like a leathery color, you know. And like I said, I really don't care if it doesn't have the same shape as it. I want this whole thing to have the look of, like, you know, the coloring of. Oh, there we go. Reconnection successful. How you all doing? Welcome back. It's still me. There we go. Yeah, I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. And I hope you all are here too. I told you I was going to stay. Okay, let me go ahead and refresh this so I can see you guys again. It says offline? What the crap? Why has it been doing this lately? Alright, let's see if this actually puts me back online. I tried to restart a second ago, but it wouldn't restart yet. So let's see if this actually works. No, nothing? Yes, there we go. Hi guys, I'm back. It's still me. I gotta figure out a way to get this coloring over here to look right. It just doesn't look right to me, you know? I don't know if I want to do the whole jacket that way either. Jacket's more of a gray color. Well, fuck it. I'll just keep going, you know? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to enjoy it. Just go. Just going to enjoy it. Just go. All right. Let me pop my chat back out, so if anybody does chat, I can see it. Okay, back in. This needs to be much more brown than it is. This needs much more brown than it is. Only using these light colors as highlights. You know what I mean? That's one thing that needs to happen first and foremost. There we go. Let's say it can't be this light. It's too light. Let's just be a freaking jacket, you know what I mean? Oh. Alright, where was I? Let's get back into this. Let me stop farting around. Let's erase this stuff here. I've got these pencil markings. I don't want to cover it up with the what's it called? I don't want to cover it up with the marker because then it's not going to want to erase right afterwards. It's going a little high there. Maybe I should put a little bit of shadowing going on in that. Because the shadow's actually supposed to cut that out. I actually have that in the wrong shape here. Let's just pull this down then. Oh, whoop. There we go. There we go. Now it can actually like disappear behind it. This should actually come up a little bit and kind of meet with this other one. Everything goes out. Everything goes. No, no, goodness don't knows. Everything goes. We'll use this as a base and then build on it with the other browns. I think I'm relying on the yellows too much. I think it's just kind of fucking up the color, you know? This actually looks much more natural this way. Hi, Bacon. This is different. Congratulations. Hey, Confidential. How you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, just drawing. I like to draw sometimes, you know. I don't always draw, but it gets terrible views compared to like other stuff. But you know, sometimes I just want to draw, and I figure I can draw by myself, or I can do it this way, you know. And so these are nice and fun. These are nice and fun to do. I did start this one last night, and then you're gonna work on it a little bit more tonight. I know it doesn't look exactly like perfectly picture perfect, but I'm just looking for a representation. So you know, I think it looks nice. Very pleased with it. Very pleased with it. Everything goes out. Everything goes. Well, goodness don't know. Everything goes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Goodness down now. Everything goes. Just a couple subtle little hints there. There we go. I'm going to curl this around a little bit. There's supposed to be like a little curl to it. There you go. And I need to keep this part light in color, otherwise it's going to end up really kind of, well, too dark, too fast. I don't want it to get dark. Oh, this is an issue. So this side is the same color as the actual shirt over here. So I'm going to have to use like another color along the edge of it to kind of, you know, help make the two lines look different like that. And then let's go ahead and put a black guy right here to close up that gap. And then this light brown was going to go over this orange because this orange is way too bright. There we go. There we go. It's supposed to go this way. I'll fill in the bottom with more black there. So it makes more sense. Okay. Blackness here. That was sloppy. I should have been a little more careful. I just kind of slapped that shit down and put it in the wrong place almost. Well, sort of did, but whatever. Okay, this gray, it kind of curls up under here. So we'll do one of these and then fill this guy in. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then down here is supposed to be like really dark and then goes out. So let's go ahead and start it with that. There we go. And a little bit of orange goes a long way to kind of accentuate just the little borders here. Where am I drawing? I'm lost right now. Oh, here. Like that. We got to put black behind there. Don't forget if you're joining today's stream, hit that like and subscribe. Especially if you want to see the end of this. All right, where was I? There you go, a nice little color gradient there. Again, it doesn't look like the original photo, but you can see where it's starting to come together to look kind of like at least like a fabric, you know. And that's all I care about. I don't need the same color. I just need to look like a fabric right now. That will make me happy if I can do that. Oh my God. What is this right here? Actually, this whole thing is brown right here. Because it's doing something here that I'm not quite sure what. Actually, I think I know what it is. I think it's just this really dark area. I think it's supposed to be like this, honestly. So it just barely stands out, you know? Where's my black marker again? Here we are. This area right here is a little bit thin on the black. And there we go. And then this kind of goes over here. Here we are. Here we are. Nice. Up. And then kind of over here. Let's cut them with one more orange, or one more brown. And then get this dark brown for the edges. Here. And then here. This is the only way I think I'm going to be able to do this stuff with a marker, because markers are so like really strong like in color, and I don't know if I can personally like figure out where all these colors go so readily. So I think I'm just going to have to kind of do it this way, where it's kind of block shapes that represent where the colors are supposed to go next, you know, if that makes sense. Hey, bacon almost done with Hellboy, huh? Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, King Royal. Thanks, Logo Gamer. The way I smile, touch me, baby, and I go hog wild. The way I love is just the way I love. Come on, me, my little turtle dove. touch me, baby. It feels so good. It feels though I want it, but I don't know if I should. Do-do-be-do-be-do-be-do-be-do. That's about right. Do-be-do. Do-be-do-be-do-be-do-be-do. The connect, the thing I'm doing here? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, most definitely does. In fact, let's just put some brown in this black area so we'll get like a feel to where it blends in still, you know? Noon and night. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm spending way too much time fighting the angles on here. I know how to make wrinkles. I'm doing it too dumb and too long. Up here. Okay, I'm not going to follow the painting as much because I think I'm kind of pigeonholing myself into a bunch of shapes that I don't necessarily know how to express when I can more easily just kind of round out these edges like I know how to do and turn this into what it needs to be. There we go, like that. I can draw a mean stick man. Pops bacon, that's talent. Thank you. Do you sell your artwork or keep them? Oh, anybody can buy them. But not a lot of people do, so usually I just keep them. If anybody ever wants custom work, I will draw you anything you want for $10 on the stream. For another, I don't know, 10, I'll probably mail it to you. If you want something more complicated, then you gotta spend a little more than that. Otherwise, I just draw what I feel like, and then people can watch. But I am always trying to look for, you know, obviously, projects. You know what I mean? But it's hard to, it's just hard to sell art. I used to go to like art shows. I used to live in this town that had like a art community, you know, and they would do like art shows like every I don't know, like every couple weeks they had like little sidewalk art shows and shit like that, and I'd always try to enter them, and they would never let me enter them. I'd go in with like my portfolio, and I'd look at the stuff that they were showing, and it's like I was better than a decent amount of people. They were not the best, but you know, I was in the mix. I'm looking at their stuff, and it's like look at my stuff. It's like, what the fuck? Why would these people even talk to me? And then like they wouldn't even they would tell me like, oh yeah, please submit it to our website, this and that. And they go on with the conversation, and it's like, god damn it, I'm just trying to get a little bit of exposure here, you know. And that's when I started looking around, and I realized, you know, everyone here is wearing a pork pie hat or some fucking 1930s flapper dress. I realized this is less about the art and more about um the community of weirdos, you know, the hipster community. And it's like the Twitch thing. I'll come here to kick ass. If people like it, that's great. But I don't want to come here and kiss a bunch of ass to hipsters and try to fit in with cliques, otherwise I won't succeed. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that more than anything. And so I never really got anywhere with the trying to like show in galleries and stuff. So this is the best I do is here like this, you know. Question: do you also do thumbnails? Oh well, yeah. Thumbnails are easy though. Thumbnails I do every single day because you always need a new thumbnail every day. You know what I mean? Um, as far as drawing goes, I don't draw thumbnails because I don't know if people would respond to them as much. But yeah, every day I draw my own. I not draw. I design my own thumbnails. Usually, I'll take a nice screenshot from the game. Then I'll look up whatever the font is that the game tends to use, you know, and I'll get like a nice big bold print of it. You have to stick with orange colors and yellow colors and blue colors, or certain colors that the kids respond to much more than others. So, you know, there's certain ways of doing thumbnails. Hold on. What happened to all the markers I was just using? Ooh, my ears hurt. Hold on. There we go. I'm smashing my ears with the what's it called here? The headsets. There we go. The most exalted potentate, most exalted potentate of love. Yes, I am. I don't know what I'm doing over on this side. I don't even know what I'm doing on this side. I'm running out of ideas and space for this thing. Well, I'm telling you, sinner, sinner, you're gonna go down there, down there. Yeah, you better be right. Hold on, let me put on some actual singing music. Stuff that you guys recognize, not just me. When are you gonna come down? When are you going to land? Laid on the farm, I should have listened to my old man. Never you know me forever. Didn't end up with you. There's no chance to open. Still was too young to be singing the blues. So goodbye, yellow brick rose, where the dogs of society howl. You can't put me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow. Back to the howling old owl in the woods. Bump through the horny-back toad. I forgot the words there. Though I finally flighted thy future lost, Beyond the yellow brick road. I like the Ron Perlman Hellboy personally. Oh, hell yeah. The Ron Perlman one was the greatest. Ron Perlman's so goddamn cool. He's really cool. I really think he's awesome. Until defeat again. Maybe a friend, a replacement. Then you to be found. Knows you ain't got a feeling. La da 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 da. Da da da. Look goodbye, yellow brick rose, where the dogs of society howl. You can't play me in your penthouse. Going back to my plow. Back to the howling old owl in the wood, hunting the horny-backed toad. Though I finally find in my future life beyond the yellow brick road. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. That's nice. I kind of can blend these two. From these I have seen, I don't get that Hellboy feel. I know. He doesn't seem like the cool or fun part. He just seems like a lot of like, he seems more like Slayer than Hellboy, you know? Like it just doesn't feel right, you know? I don't know what it is. Come on. Come on. You really got a good thing going. Come on. Come on. If you think you're gonna make it, better hang on to yourself. There you go. That's nice. I can blend these. That's nice. Those blend. That's really good. I like that. That's nice that these colors blend as well as they do. Like, let's do some more. Yeah, I like that right there. That's really nice looking. That's really nice looking. There we go. Yeah, you can see my other projects are right there. Yeah, that's my friend Jessica's baby. I drew. That's her friend. That's Stella. I added those colors. That was just a normal photo. I thought I'd try to do a watercolor impressionist thing. That's some musician, you might have seen him before. That's these exact same markers, just green, black, yellow, a lighter green. Very very simple. And that's my friend Hannah. Mm. She had a photo like that, and I really liked her hands in it. You know, I wanted to draw a nice face. The lips turned out great on that one. That one's one of my favorites. Hold on, I'll get back to drawing in just a second. That's our friend Nessa's doggy. That's Nessa's doggy. That's my friend Candace drinking. There's that hand thing again. See? Hands. That's Paul McCartney. And I drew it with bubbles. If you look at the shading, it's actually bubbles. And speaking of bubbles, there's my tree. I drew that guy. I love that one. That was a good one. Oh, look at that big creepy. I don't have anything, since I don't have you. I don't have you. I don't have happiness, and I guess I never will ever again. Then you walked out on me, in walked old misery, and he's been here since then. I don't have love to spare, and I don't have love who cares. Baby, I just don't have anything, since I don't have you. I don't have you. There we go. Sir Paul, yeah. What else we got? I added a bunch of them just so you guys can see some other stuff, you know? Just so you can see some of my other stuffs. Sir Paul. Some guy named Paul. Paul something. Well, I don't have happiness, and I guess I never will ever again. When you walked out on me, in walked old misery, and he's been here since then. I don't have one to share, and I don't have one who cares. Baby, I just don't have anything, since I don't have you. Here. There we go. See, there's Rachel's cat. The cat one was fun. The cat one turned out fucking awesome. There I am. I drew that a couple streams ago. That's me with a hat on. Most of my drawings myself draw that way. Home to starve. Ba-da-da. I can make it all worthwhile as a rock and roll star. Lenin tried to change the nation. Sonny went to turn the world, but he can tell you that he tried. I can make a transformation as a rock and roll star. So exciting, so enticing to play the part. I can make a wild mutation as a rock and roll star. I can do with the money that I'm so wiped out with things as they are. Send a fooling back to my honey. Now I come on like a regular superstar. Da, 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 There we go. I can do with the money. I'm so wiped out with things as they are. Gonna move them back to my honey. Come on like a regular superstar. Bum, bum. I can fall asleep at night as a rock and roll star. I can fall in love alright as a rock and roll star. Every day it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like this will really come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's a getting faster. Everyone said go up and ask her. Love like you will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day is a little longer. Every day. To love me. Every day it's a getting faster, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Da 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 da. Every day aims a little stronger. Every way aims a little stronger. What may you ever long for? True love me. Every day it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Love like yours will surely come my way. Not that red one, a better red one. Here we are. I spoke into his eyes. I thought we've died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. We never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. There we go. I use purple as the edge between the black and the red because the red never gets quite dark enough. For years and years I roamed, I gazed a gazeless stare at all the millions there. Ye must have died alone a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. There we go. And then let's get this orange down. Whoop, 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 whoop. This is going to be the fingers that are holding the trigger, obviously, but they kind of have like a glow in the center of the finger and then really darkness on the outside. And so I start with a yellow and then work my way to the next lightest orange, the next dark orange, and then finally we're going to end up with reds to purples and blacks, basically. Oh, hold on. I can't hear your thing. What is that? Sean Connery is a Sir too. He's 88. What's Sean Connery's first name? I don't know, but you know, if I had to guess, my guess it's actually like kind of like a girly name, and that's what made him so tough, you know. But I don't know what his first name really is. It's Thomas. Oh, damn it! I was waiting for Marion. Can you tell me which celebrity, um, who is not known by Marion's first name is actually Marion? He's a tough guy too. If that helps narrow it down, a tough guy. One of the Hollywood tough guys. Which Hollywood tough guy's real name is Marion? Oh wait. Let's go and cover it up. Sean is his middle name. Oh, neat. Oh, my ear. I swear I'm giving myself cauliflower ear. So, John Wayne's real name is Marion. That's what I was talking about. John Wayne's real name is Marion. Not a lot of people know that. Well, that's my friend, Mindy. She used to look so much like that girl from Spider-Man movies that I told her she should go to conventions and just fucking sign autographs for like $10 a pop. There's a full moon howling at the night, and its bark is much worse than its bite. So we must go out and dance around. Yes, we must go out tonight. So the doctors came on their evening train with the flasks and the caskets and vials. Massicosis was the diagnosis. So we all cashed our checks and went wild. And its bark is much worse than its bite. So we must go out and dance around. Yes, we must go out tonight. La gripa, ha ha ha. There we go. Okay. That hit was worth it. Indisposed in disguises no one knows. Rise the face, rise the snake, and the sun in my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stench, meet the backward sky looks there. And my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, more than dead, seal the warm with tired friend. Time is gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walking sleep. In my youth I pray to keep. Heaven sent, hell awaits. No one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? There we go. I'm going to stop paying attention to the contours on the page. I know how to draw the fucking contours. I'm going to just let my normal drawing instincts take over here. You know what I mean? Hang my head, drown my fear, till you all just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Wash away the rain, black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Have you seen the movie Spartacus? Oh, I fucking love the movie Spartacus. Oh, I love Spartacus, man. I am Spartacus. Yeah, Spartacus is a great movie. Spartacus is originally by Stanley Kubrick. Not a lot of people remember it as one of his movies because it's not as trippy as like 2001 or as like it has such iconic imagery as The Shining or Clockwork Orange or something like that, but or Doctor Strangelove. But Spartacus is one of his, and it's a fantastic. I love Spartacus. Spartacus. My favorite scene is when he has to do the gladiator battle and he's sitting inside the cage and there's two other guys killing each other out there, and he turns to the one dude, he's like, hey, what's your name? And the guy looks at him, he's like, listen, I don't want to know your name. We might have to go out there and kill each other, and I don't want to know your name. I always like that scene. It is fast before it melts in. There we go. There we go. There we go. And back here. You gotta roll, roll, roll. You gotta fill my soul. All right. Roll, roll, roll. I'll reel my soul. Kirk Douglas, Laurence Olivier, Tony Curtis. Tony Curtis. Kirk Douglas, though, man. Kirk Douglas was a badass. So the I Am Spartacus scene, because I don't think any of you guys are going to go out and see it today. It's a fucking 50-year-old movie, but the I Am Spartacus scene is Spartacus is a rebellious gladiator. Like, in fact, the movie Gladiator is almost a ripoff of Spartacus. It really is. He's a rebellious gladiator who's kind of leading an army against the kings, and they have captured Spartacus along with a bunch of other gladiators, and they don't know who he is. And so, like, Spartacus, step forward, and we'll put you to death. And he's hiding, and everyone's like, hide, 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 because he's important. And then when he's about to step forward, because he can't, like, he's not going to let his people die. He's about to step forward. Someone else steps forward and says, I'm Spartacus. And a second person steps forward and says, I am Spartacus. And like a third and a fourth until like everybody steps forward because they realize the Romans can't kill all of them, It was a good scene. Yeah, it's a really good scene, really good movie. I still got to put that third finger in down here. I've got all these grays here too. Where's my gray? Da, 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 Is that an actual gray or is it? Because some of my grays lie to me. I'm not joking. Oh, it's a almost dead gray, which almost sounds like a bad thing, but that's not actually that terrible. It means I can get some nice shades in here. See? Some nice light grays. Rest in silence. Hold on, I can't see what I'm supposed to be drawing here. There we go. All this is gray, like all of it. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get when you mess with us. And all I can, it's not enough. Giving all I can, we're still on the narrow low. There we go. I had to move that drink. It was totally in my way. For a minute there, this movie is almost 60 years old. That's what makes Stanley Kubrick amazing. He's fucking timeless, you know? If you don't think he's timeless, go watch Clockwork Orange and tell me it isn't like as weird and shocking a movie as it ever was, you know? Go watch Doctor Strangelove and tell me it isn't as dark as ever. And go watch what's it called? The Shining, and tell me that it still isn't got some nice haunting imagery in it, you know? Some nice gently chilling moments. Wonderful movies. He was a great director. He was a great director. They say he might have been the one to fake the moon landing, which maybe. If it ever was faked, then the logic train makes sense that it might have been him. I mean, the idea would be the government would go to whoever would be able to pull it off, right? Well, he was the guy to go to back then. Let's close up these shine marks. We can't have them all swooping open like this the whole time. I cook my goose. When I start, I just can't stop. Keep this up, you're gonna blow your top. There we go. Watch Eyes Wide Shut. He was such a good director. He was so good. Okay, let's put shadow on the downward slope, which is this side. And then we'll keep the other side light. Let's put a little dimple in the middle of it. And like a little row of dimples over here. Shadows almost make themselves. You put a blop and a blur in, kind of smear it around and avoid each other and allow like a light valley between the two. Almost kind of make themselves, you know? Save it for another night. There we go. Again, I'm not trying to make it look exactly like the photo. I'm done with that part. Now I'm just trying to make it look interesting to the eye, you know? So if you're like, that wrinkle isn't the same. I know. I abandoned that. I got tired of fighting, wanting to change shapes because I like the way it looks better a different way, you know? I got tired of fighting it. So now I'm just trying to kind of dimple this cloth up. Let's go ahead and smear this out too. Right here. There we go. I want that part to be a little richer. It was just seemed a little hollow, you know what I mean? In fact, now I'm looking at your guys' version to see what stands out as a little hollow, you know? Um, right here. Then wait for the dry chest, a little bit smear the edges of it. So I have like a gradient between the two. There we go. That made it pop a little bit more, didn't it? What do you guys think? That make it pop a little bit more? I think it made that little piece pop a little bit more. You left me a long, long time ago. You found me today. You're leaving. Just like why that you will know. Today might be the day that you walked away. But you left me a long, long time ago. Just a day that ends it all. Except the usual memories that always linger on. But today might be the day that you walked away. But you left me a long, long time ago. Just held it with helpless hands and watch me lose your love. Each day, and it was gone. Wondering just how long until you say would come. And how long you'd like keep hanging on. Let's put some texture down here too. Don't say anything. Don't try to say why you must leave but go. Today might be the day that you walked away. But you left me a long, long time ago. Yeah. How fun! I love drawing. I really do love drawing. Don't say you're sorry. Don't say anything. Don't try to say why you must leave. Just go. But today might be the day that you walked away. But you left me a long, long time ago. You left me a long, long time ago. Man, Willie Nelson's lyrics are so clever. He's such a clever writer. I love Willie Nelson. He's wonderful. Fucking national treasure right there. That's him doing a song. It's a reggae song, which is, you know, weird for an 80-year-old country singer. That's what makes him so great. Zero hour, 9 a.m. And it's gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. And lonely out of space. On such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time until touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out a fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out a fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. I love doing cloth. I don't know if you can tell I like doing cloth and texture. It's just fun to do. It's just fun to do. Just kind of folding it and folding it and folding it, you know? And all the science I don't understand. It's just my job. As a young child, I drew cars, just simple 2D Hot Wheels like things. Too bad there's not a second like button. Thanks, man. When I was a kid, let me show you what I used to draw. I won't do it on this paper because I want to fuck it up. But I can do it really quick. Hold on. Wait a second. This is all I draw when I was a kid. I'm going to draw it really quick just for fun. There's a normal pen. This will do. This is like totally what I would draw as a kid. I'm going to redo it. I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing yet. It'll make sense in a minute. No? Not making sense yet? All right, give me another minute. No? Oh. And I could put a little lion. Well, this pen is totally dying. Let's use a pencil for the rest of it. This is all I would draw as a kid over and over again is just fucking Voltron. I just draw Voltron and Voltron and Voltron. I used to love Voltron as a kid. That's all I used to draw as a kid. It's just that. And I would draw the Death Star a lot. I would draw the Death Star, which is just, whoop, you know, little TIE fighters fighting it. Pew! That's all I would draw as a kid. Now this is what I draw. But yeah, seriously, like that's why I remembered every like last inch of that. I was like, oh, I know how to do this. I know how to do a fucking Voltron from memory. I think. I gotta get his neck down there, even though the yellow's flirting with being a little bit too bright for this. I gotta get the color of his skin down here so it's connect with that up there. So it all makes sense still, you know? There we go. There we go. And then, hold on, let's put this orange down again and see if I can't smear it with the yellow. Make like a nice mid-orange, you know? Oh yeah, there it goes. That looks good. This Hartford ghetto gangster, which takes a lot of practice. I'm not black like Barry White, though I am white like Frank Black is. So if man is 5 and the devil is 6, then that must make me 7. This monkey's gone to heaven, but if I go to hell, well then I hope I burn well. I'll spend my days with JFK, Marvin Gaye, Martha Ray, and Lawrence Welk, and Kurt Cobain, Kojak, Mark Twain, and Jimi Hendrix, Poltergeist, and Webster, yeah, Emmanuel Lewis, 'cause he's the Antichrist. The roof, the roof, the roof is on fire. The roof, the roof, the roof is on fire. The roof, the roof, the roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. There we go. That's fun to do, man. I love how instantly this freaking color just appears, man. If everyone's enjoying today's stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to see more streams like this, make sure you hit that notification bell after you subscribe so you don't miss out on future streams. If you really, really want to support, don't forget to drop a donation in a tip jar. All donations go to help the channel survive from day to day, and I'd like to thank everyone who ever does take the time to consider even doing so. If you want to order a custom drawing, let me know. We can always work on something. I draw plenty. It doesn't take long to do. You see the quality of work I do. It's not like perfect, but I think it's a good deal. Let's see. And I'm bed by 8 a.m. Out with bed by 10:30. I've had dates and friends. And that's what I do at weekends. I can't talk, but I can walk. But I know where I'm going to go. I'm going to watch my money go. At the local no. When my feet come through that door, I know what my right arm is for. Have a drink and pull a chair back of the edge of the dance floor. Dancers' bands play through the night. Reach up or start a fight. Around the mudding lights, moving legs in footless tights. I go out on Friday night and I come home on Saturday morning. I go out on Friday nights and I come home on Saturday morning. Sure into town, I like to get A few drinks down, the floor gets packed, the bar gets full. I don't like life when things get dull. The hen party, this is a night. I think of from drunken starts. In a circle round the leather backs. I go out on Friday nights and I come home on Saturday morning. I go out on Friday nights and I come home on Saturday morning. Just try and put some wrinkles in the coat. You know what I mean? Put some wrinkles in the coat. There we go. And what's really nice is this marker right here. It's the Bic. It goes down really wet, which allows me to follow it with the Sharpie and smear it before it dries, blending the two colors together. Not a lot of markers do that. Looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Instead of piss stains on my shoes. Oh my god, I still have one more. I'm going to save it. This is really colorful. This is really colorful. I don't do a lot of colored ones, you know? Okay, I gotta close this guy up. I can't leave it white like that. Now it's coming out. It's just way too shiny. So I'm just gonna pop it off with this. I'm a mama, papa coming for you. I'm a space invader. I'll be a rock and rollin' bait for you. Keep your mouth shut. You're squawking like a big flunky bird, and I'm bopping out my brains for the words. I'll darken up the edges of it with a little bit of darkener to go back to suggest. Oh shit! To go back suggesting has like a valley shape with this guy. Give it depth again. Now what's going on with the rest of this thing? Down the center. If I have to, I'll use the paint marker to highlight white parts if I really need to, but I don't think I'm going to need to. I'll leave this light part up here because there's some kind of high shine up there. This needs to go. It at least needs this around it. You know what I mean? To look like it's not an accident. There we go. Hi, Zachary. How you doing, man? Put your ray gun to my head. Press your space face close to my love. Freak out in a moon age daydream mode. Oh shit. I poked myself in the finger with the marker and I'm sure I got like a big brown spot right on the side of my thing here, but that's fine. Where's my black marker? Here it is. Where's my paint marker? My white one. Where's the white one? Here it is. Boop, boop. Where was I going to put that? Right here at the tip. And then one here. How's that look in the translation out here? Actually looks pretty good. Arrgh. Just gonna wait for that to dry for a second. Yeah, cloth is fun to do. Cloth is fun to do. I need to pull this edge out a little bit. It's just goes from black to instantly like this light color, and there needs to be like a field between the two, at least a little more than it is now. There you go. You see, it makes it look a little bit less like it's just all instantly like a big fucking thing, you know? Kind of girl you want so much it makes you sorry. Still you don't regret a single day. A girl, girl. Wanna think of all the times I tried so hard to leave her. She would turn to me and start to cry. And her promises be up to me, and I believe her. After all this time, I don't know why. A good girl, good girl. She's the kind of girl who puts you down when friends are there. You feel a fool. When she says she's looking good, she acts as if it's understood. She's cool. Ooh, 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 girl. Girl, girl. She told me when she was young that fame would lead to pleasure. Did she still understand it when they said that a man must break his back to earn his day of leisure? Will she soon believe it when he's dead? A girl, girl, girl. I want to close up some of this whiteness, but I don't want to get rid of all of it because, but it's a little bit too much still, you know? But these markers are so drastic that it's really hard to kind of get like a shaded gradient at the end from brown to white without interjecting some other color. And this is the lightest brown I have, so it's the best I can do right now, you know? Well, I think I'm done with the brown pretty much. Hoppers in the Milky Way. Outside in. I can put the reds away. I'll put all the reds away. Oh, wait. No, I got one more red to do. Lega Capella Le Dario Banatsta Antares Aldo Paranofre Wolfrey by night Beetlejuice Sun, 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 sun. There we go. It's just going to be red, black to red. There we go. People stared at the makeup on his face, laughed at his long black hair, his animal grace. The boy in the bright blue jeans jumped up on the stage. Lady Stardust sang songs of darkness and disgrace, and he was all right. The band was all together, yes, he was all right. The song went on forever, yes, he was awful night. Really quite out of sight, and he sang. That comes out of here? Okay. And fatales emerge from shadows to watch this creature fair. Boys stood up on their chairs to make their point of view. And I smiled sadly, for our love they could not obey. Lady Stardust sang us songs of darkness and dismay. Okay, there's going to be red there, but I can't have the red go all the way. The red needs to go to here. Okay, that's not so bad. Actually, it's going to be more orange than red. It's going to be more orange than red. Actually, start with the yellow. Start with the yellow. The yellow is what I've been using as my highlights this whole time. And so I want it behind every other color. Just making sure I'm going on all the right places. Yeah, this is all right. He's got like a dark line there, but we'll fix that in a minute. Okay. This is where all the red's going to be, where I'm putting yellow right now. I put the yellow because you can kind of sort of see it through there. Parts that the orange doesn't cover, and then parts that the everything else has trouble covering, the yellow ends up getting. Little girl, I wanna be your boyfriend. Sweet little girl, I wanna be your boyfriend. Do you love me back? What can I say? Do you love me back? What do you say? Because I wanna be your boyfriend. Sweet little girl, I wanna be your boyfriend. Sweet little girl, I wanna be your boyfriend. Do Ooh, 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 ah, 'cause I wanna be your boyfriend. Sweet little girl, I wanna be your boyfriend. Sweet little girl, I wanna be your boyfriend. Mm-hmm. This is going way too high up here, but whatever. Where's my grays? Can't have a gap there. Do I have other grays? Not really. I just have this one gray. I do have a black that was dying. Where is it? Okay, this one is dying, which is good actually. Now I can put like kind of gray gradients down, you know? Because I don't want it to look exactly like the gun. I just want some shapes that kind of suggest there's a gun here because there's a nice kind of blur shape going on the movie version, you know? I just want at the end to be like a suggestion of one, you know? There we go. Hmm. All that distancing is wrong, but whatever. I can't be bothered with that now. It's just too late to be bothered with it now. Honestly. Um I wish I had a bunch of different grays that were like different types of gray, but I don't. I don't. 'Cause when we're driving in my Malibu, it's easy to get right next to you. I say, baby, scoot over, please. And then she's right there next to me. I need you here with me, not way over in a bucket seat. I need you to be here with me, not way over in a bucket seat. Well, a lot of good cars are Japanese. When we're driving far, I need my baby next to me. Wow. Shifts and safety belts. Bucket seats have all got to go when we're driving in the car. It makes my baby seem so far. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill. When I found you, the moon stood still. On Blueberry Hill. On Maiden still. Nothing's been true. Let's see. Never be still. Oh, you were my thrill. On Blueberry Hill. I'll just close that up. My mind is on the blink. I wonder, should I get up and fix myself a drink? No, no, no. I'm so tired. I don't know what to do. I'm so tired. My mind is set on you. Wonder, should I call you? But I know what you would do. You'd say it wouldn't be wrong, but it's no joke. It's doing me harm, you know I can't sleep. I can't stop my brain, you know it's 3 weeks. I'm going insane, you know I give you everything I've got for a little peace of mind. I'm so tired, I'm feeling so upset. Oh, I'm so tired. I'll have another cigarette and curse the walls around you. You're such a stupid git. Mm-mm. You'd say it wouldn't be wrong, but it's no joke. It's putting me harm, you know I can't sleep. I can't stop my brain, you know it's 3 weeks. I'm going insane, you know I give you everything I've got for a little peace of mind. Give you everything I've got for a little peace of mind. Give you everything I've got for a little peace of mind. I love that song. It's a cool ass song, man. Oh no, no, no. You're a rock and roll suicide. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Let's go and skip this song. I may not always love you, as long as there are stars above you. You'll never meet to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, well, I can still go on believing the world would know nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. Ooh, I'm a little bit too far forward on this goddamn thing. Fuck. Let's go ahead and falsify the edges. We're going to run this out to here and then this out to here. And we'll put a black edge too to kind of hide some of the brown. So what you're witnessing now is the fact that I drew some of these too long and this too far this way and squished too much stuff together. Whatever though. I will go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be with. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Cease to exist. Giving my goodbyes. Drive my car into the ocean. You'll think I'm dead, but I've sailed away. Hey, hey. Mutilation with a mutilation. Wave of mutilation. Wave. Wave. I kiss mermaids, wrote the El Nino. Walk the sands with the crustacean. Could find my way to Mariana. Ah, ah. On a wave of mutilation, wave of mutilation, wave of mutilation, wave, wave of mutilation, wave of mutilation, wave of mutilation, wave away. And it's been the ruin of many young poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. There we go. I really should go to bed. I just kind of want to keep drawing. Oh, crap. I just went outside the line big time right there. See that? Whoop. Just kind of like dripped it and drooped it. What are you going to do, though? This picture's better than the new film. Thanks, Tibbins. How you doing? You're the worst. Just the worst. You truly are a good drawer. Thank you, Tibbins. Hold on. There, so you can actually see what we're drawing. All my fucking drawing is covered up here. Wait, where's my marker caps? There we go. I don't want these things to dry out. Oh, mother, tell your children Not to do what I have done. To spend your life sincere misery in the house of the rising sun. Let's close this gap up here and fill it in with this guy. There we go. Same thing with up here. There. I mean, you're the worst, Tibbins. That's what I meant. I didn't mean thank you. I meant you're the worst. Just awful. Just awful. Can you draw from imagination too? Absolutely. Just not as easily. Just not as easily. Um, Here, one of these coming up over here will be from imagination. I'll let you know which one it is. I'll sit here and drink soda till then or something. Not that. That's George Harrison. That's my friend Mindy. She was a beautiful girl. That's a Quentin Tarantino in From Dusk Till Dawn when he's... Well, it didn't quite look like him, but whatever. I was trying to make it look like him. A friend. She was my friend. I never dated her or anything. She was just my friend. If I did date her, I'd be like, dude, check that out. I dated that. She was hot. No, she was fun to work with. I remember we made up some stupid dance. It was like a run in place, and then pretend to play Guitar Hero, and then do like a little side to side happy thing, and then drop to like the cool snap at the end. It was a 4-part dance. It was pretty fun. She was a fun person to work with. Just a coworker at an old restaurant, and kind of kept in touch with a little bit for a while there. But you know how it is. After you don't work with someone, you talk for a little while, and then you just kind of stop. Take a look at the lawman beating up the wrong guy. Oh yeah, wonder if he'll ever know the best-selling show is the life on Mars. Da 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 da. It's on America's tortured brow. Then Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. Now the workers are struck for fame, 'cause Lennon's on sale again. See the mice in the million hordes, from Akita to the northern shores. The pretender is out of bounds, while my mother, my dog, and clowns. But the summer's a saddening bore, as you heard it 10 times or more. It's about to be writ again, as they ask him to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh, man, wonder whose cavemen go. We got to get some brown around these fingers, otherwise the fingers can look like they're just floating midair. Close some of this up. Close that up completely. And then we'll have to make the finger stand up with a little bit of black behind it right here. Oh, that's gray. That's the wrong one. A little bit of black behind it right here. You're not supposed to outline in real life, but I'm outlining in real life. It would piss my teacher off if he saw that. You're not supposed to outline. But outlines make things pop. That's what Facebook is for. Oh yeah, I talked to her for I don't know, like 5-6 years after that. But dude, I worked with her like 20 years ago. Not 20. I worked with her like 12 years ago. Then I mean, remember I was married. After I was married, dude, my wife did not like me talking to girls I used to talk to. So I had to stop that for a little while. Pat down and smear it. Nasty habits. I drink tea at 3. You see the meat I eat for dinner. I must be hung up for a week. My best friend, he shoots water rats. There's a place for you in between the sheets. Come on now, Benny. Put a big cross to the picture, then hang it. What have you been streaming lately? I've been super busy, never get to catch a skinny ass. What have I been streaming? Conan, 7 days, Overwatch. I don't know, man. Like lately, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to stream. That's why I'm doing this. You know, I've been kind of like in a weird rut. Like every time I get on, it's like, I don't know, man. Conan's been fun, but I'm kind of the same thing I always encounter where, you know, it's like, dude, that guy stole this, guy stole that. It's trying to piss me off again. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Why? What are you playing? Not supposed to outline, but I am. You see where outlines kind of turn to a cartoon a little bit. Let's try to close up this outline then with a little bit of dark brown on this side so it's not as obvious. Like I still draw like my freaking art teacher's watching. He's gonna give me an F for cheating and using an outline there. Mostly COD Blackout. Yeah, I was playing Apex for a while, but I don't know, man. Views tanked on it. And when views tank, I'm not in a good mood, so it makes it hard to enjoy when like shit goes wrong on the game that way, you know? You die, and I'm like, fuck. I look up, it's like 4 watching. It's like double fuck. So, and then I tried a little bit of GTA recently, which there's a lot of new jobs on there, but man, nobody joins, you know? Nobody joins like they used to. So I'm kind of in between games a little bit. Been playing a little bit of Borderlands, but not a lot. A little bit of Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, but not a lot of that. I'm not sure what else. Trials. But only skilled players can try Trials. Shut your butt. Shut your butt. You're the worst. You're the worst. Let's just close up all that. What's going on over here? Gray. Where will you go when this day's over? A gambler's purse lays on the road. Straight to your door. Snakes have gone crazy tonight, winding their way out of sight. A laugh, a joke, a sentiment wasted. Seasons of strangeness, they come and go. Dull drums are pounding, cheapskates are clouding this town. Who could disown themselves now? Ah. There we go. How fun!
How fun it is to draw sometimes. Sometimes I like drawing. I like drawing. Sometimes drawing is fun.
Engineer, slow down this oak train. Cinders and chaff laugh at the moon. Night birds with cackle, rotting like apples on trees, sending that dead melody to me. I don't know what color to do his necklace thingy here. Maybe I'll just leave it white. You know what I mean? You have no true friends. I could be your friend. You're not my friend true. The fuck you guys speaking? You guys speaking poetry? I found my mind in a brown paper bag, but then I tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. I caught my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Took my soul in a deep dark hole and then I followed it in. Watched myself crawling out as I was crawling in. Got up so tight I couldn't unwind. Saw so much I broke my mind. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Sure, why not? Someone painted April Fools in big black letters on a dead end sign. I put my foot on the gas as I left the road and blew out my mind. 8 miles out of Memphis and I got no spare. 8 miles straight up downtown somewhere. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Gonna call you Bob Ross from now on. The pen at top looks like a cigarette. Which one? This one? Hold on, let me see which one you're looking at. Oh, this? No. It's a, yeah, see? Black tipped pen. It's just, you're just only seeing the end of it. There you go. Or is it this one? I don't really have any background going on in this, so let me do some background. But I need the background to be nowhere near as bright as the rest of it. And I'm just gonna have some shapes suggesting color. So what I'm gonna do is pull out some colored pencils and kind of just do some kind of blobs in the background to represent the shapes that are like the brick walls and shit. But I'm not gonna go overboard on it because it would then detract from the main project. So you want to go light. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a light colored pencil background. What time is it? Oh shit, it's 9 a.m. I really should get off. I really should get off, man. I don't know. The white looks pretty good though, you know? All right. I really should get off. It's 9 a.m. I don't want to. I kind of want to hang out a little more because I know I'm going to wake up later and later and later. But yeah, exactly. It's 9 a.m. I've been up all night. At this rate, I'm going to wake up at 5 p.m., you know? Oh, crap. All right. I'm going to go to bed, guys. Tibbins, it's good to see you. Fucking stop by and play some games with me sometime. I don't care what you want to play. Yeah, exactly. All right, everybody. I'll see you all a little later. Don't forget, drop me $1 million in the PayPal. And you all have a good day, okay? All right, man. Bye.